Imagine you're running a race, but instead of looking ahead, you're busy checking out other runners, listening to gossip from the sidelines, or stopping to argue with someone who says you're too slow. What happens? You lose life. Is the same way the world is full of distractions, social media, meaningless debates, and people who specialize in wasting time. The more you focus on things outside your control, the further you drift from your goals. Success comes to those who discipline their minds and focus on their journey. Distractions are everywhere, and they come in different forms. Sometimes they disguise themselves as small, seemingly harmless conversations. Other times they appear as doubts planted by others who don't believe in you. The truth is, people will always have something to say, but what they say has nothing to do with your destiny. Instead of worrying about who's saying what about you, channel that energy into self-improvement, develop your skills, sharpen your mindset, and grow into the best version of yourself. If you keep your eyes on your own progress, you'll be surprised at how fast you grow. Great people don't waste time on SES. Shows they focus on their goals and let their success do the talking. So, what's distracting you today? Is it worth your time? If not, let it go. Stay focused, stay committed, and keep moving forward. Your future depends on the discipline you have today. Have you ever seen a chicken trying to fight a cow? It's ridiculous. Some battles aren't worth fighting, and some situations don't need your attention. Every time you get involved in things that don't concern you, you waste precious time that could be spent building your dreams. Distractions come in many forms: gossip, online debates, unnecessary arguments, and they all have one thing in common. They steal your focus without adding value to your life. You don't have to attend every argument. You're invited to someone somewhere is talking about you. Let them. Their opinion won't pay your bills or build your future. Someone is creating drama. Let them. Not every battle deserves your energy. Successful people don't waste time proving themselves to those who don't matter. Instead, they channel their energy into their goals and let their results speak for them. The secret to success is minding your own business. You weren't born to solve everyone's problems, nor should you carry unnecessary burdens. When you focus on your own journey, you gain peace, clarity, and progress. Those who are truly successful don't chase validation or get caught up in trivial matters. They stay committed to their path. The next time you feel tempted to engage in something that doesn't serve your purpose, ask yourself, will this help me grow, or is it just a distraction? If it's the latter, walk away and keep moving forward. Think of your energy like the battery on your phone. If you use it wisely, it lasts the whole day. If you waste it on nonsense, it dies before noon. Your mind and body have limited energy, so be careful where you invest it. Every action, every thought, and every conversation either charges or drains your battery. The choice is yours. Will you use it on growth, or will you let it deplete on distractions? Imagine working tirelessly toward your dreams, only to be sidetracked by gossip, arguments, and negativity. If you spend hours complaining, focusing on problems instead of solutions, or getting involved in drama, you have nothing left for what truly matters. Your dreams and goals. Life rewards those who conserve their energy for things that bring value and progress. Successful people protect their energy. They choose their battles wisely, invest in productive habits, and cut out anything that doesn't serve their higher purpose. If you want to achieve great things, you must learn to guard your time and focus like a treasure. Prioritize what makes you better and discard what makes you better. And discard what holds you back. So ask yourself, where is your energy going? Are you spending it wisely, or are you wasting it on things that won't matter? In 5 years, shift your focus, take control, and invest your energy where it counts. Be wise, be intentional, and watch how your life transforms. Ever notice how the happiest people are often the quietest? That's because they protect their peace. They understand that happiness isn't found in noise, gossip, or public approval. It's found in personal contentment. When you mind your business, you avoid unnecessary stress, useless conflicts, and unwanted problems. Peace isn't just about avoiding trouble. It's about creating a life where drama has no room to grow. Not everything in your life needs to be shared. Your plans, your struggles, your next big move, keep them private. The less people know, the smoother your life becomes. Some people only want to know your business so they can use it against you. Others pretend to be happy for you, but secretly hope for your downfall. By keeping your affairs to yourself, you maintain control over your path and protect your dreams from negativity. Additionally, privacy gives you freedom. When no one knows your every step, you move without external pressure or judgment. You grow at your own pace, make decisions that align with your goals, and avoid unnecessary comparisons. Sometimes the best moments in life happen quietly away from the spotlight, from the stay private, stay peaceful, and watch how life rewards. You guard your energy, choose your circle, watch wisely. And remember, peace is not just the absence of conflict, it's the presence of clarity, joy, and purpose. A wise person knows when to talk and when to be silent. Not every argument needs your response, not every question deserves an answer. Silence is power. It is in the quiet moments that clarity emerges, allowing you to make better decisions and avoid unnecessary drama. Too many people waste energy defending themselves over things that don't matter. In the long run, why waste your breath on battles that don't contribute to your growth? Have you ever noticed that people who talk too much often say things they regret? Words once spoken can't be taken back. Those who choose to observe and listen gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They see opportunities others miss and gain insights that lead them to success. When you're quiet, people underestimate you. But that's your hidden advantage. Silence keeps them guessing while action proves your worth. You don't have to explain yourself to everyone. Let your results be the answer in life. There is great power in silence. Some of the most successful individuals keep their plans private until they are fully executed. When you limit unnecessary talk, you avoid negativity and keep your peace. You maintain control over your life. Silence isn't weakness. It's an intelligent strategy. Speak when necessary, listen always, and let your actions take you to heights you never imagined. In danger, a world full of noise, be the one who listens, learns, and leads through quiet strength. Imagine you're running a marathon, giving it your all, feeling like a champion. Then suddenly you turn to the side and see someone ahead of you. Panic sets in. Oh no, they're faster. You start questioning yourself, your training, even your shoes. But what if that person started the race 10 minutes earlier? What if they've been training for years while you just started last month? What if they have a coach, a nutritionist, and the best gear money can buy? Life is not a race where everyone starts at the same time with the same resources. When you compare yourself to others, you either feel like a failure or develop an inflated ego, thinking you're superior. Both are traps. Instead of watching others, people's lives like a reality TV show, focus on your own journey. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Track your growth, celebrate your progress, and make your life so exciting that you don't have time to envy someone else's. Comparison steals joy. Self-improvement creates it. Stay in your lane. Run your race and enjoy every step of the way. Have you ever noticed that people who always complain about bad luck seem to get more bad luck? And those who are always working on themselves, staying positive and focused, seem to attract opportunities like magnets. That's because what you focus on grows. If you spend all your time gossiping about who failed, you'll never notice the opportunities around you. But if you read, learn, and develop yourself, you'll start to see doors opening where you didn't even know walls existed. Want success? Start minding your business instead of scrolling through other people's lives. Scroll through a book, a skill building course, or something that actually helps you grow. Success is not about luck, it's about discipline. If it were about luck, everyone with a rabbit's foot or a lucky charm would be a millionaire. But let's be real, luck won't wake you up early to grind. Luck won't stop you from wasting hours binge watching shows instead of working on your goals. Discipline will. But discipline is hard when you're distracted by drama, unnecessary gossip, and social media scrolling marathon. If you want to be successful, cut out the noise and focus. Success requires sacrifices, so say goodbye to mindless distractions and hello to results. Ever seen someone get so angry over a minor issue and you think, wow, they just lost a fight with their own emotions? That's what happens when you react to everything. Emotional control is a superpower and the secret ingredient. Minding your business. Not every battle is yours to fight. Not every comment needs a reply. And not every insult deserves your energy. Imagine if success people spent their time responding to every negative word. Would they ever accomplish anything? Absolutely not. Instead, they channel that energy into building their dreams, learning new skills, and achieving their goals. Think of emotional control like a remote control. Who's holding it? If you let every little thing push your buttons, you're handing over control to someone else. The truth is, most situations don't require a reaction, they require patience and wisdom. People who master emotional control are like skilled chess players. They think before they move, so the next time someone tries to provoke you, ask yourself, is this worth my energy? If the answer is no, move on. Emotional control It's not just about suppressing emotions. It's about using them wisely, channel that passion into something productive, and you'll find that your destiny is not controlled by others. It's shaped by you. Have you ever seen billionaires arguing in comment sections or spreading rumors? No, because they're too busy making money. Move successful people. People don't sit around monitoring other people's success. They focus on their own goals. They don't waste time trying to prove a point to people who don't matter. They let their results speak. Think about it. If success required approval from the masses, every internet troll would be a millionaire. But instead of debating online, successful people are making deals, learning new skills, and growing their wealth. They understand that energy is limited, and wasting it on gossip, envy, or negativity is like throwing money into a fire. The real flex, being so focused on your own goals that you have no idea what others are saying about you. Want to be successful? Act like successful people. Invest in yourself. Work in silence. And let your achievements make the noise instead of getting caught up in other people's drama. Create your own empire. Instead of proving a point to strangers, prove it to yourself. The most powerful response is not an argument. It's undeniable success, while others waste time watching and judging. Be the one they're watching in awe. Many fights start because people don't stay in their lane. Imagine driving on the highway, but instead of focusing on your own car, you're swerving into other people's lanes. Boom, chaos. That's exactly what happens when you get involved in unnecessary drama. Getting entangled in conflicts that don't concern you is like picking up a snake and wondering why it bit you. Wise people understand that not every argument is worth their energy. Think about it. Does arguing with someone who refuses to listen change anything? No. Does proving a point to someone who is committed to misunderstanding you add any value to your life? Not at all. Most conflicts are just energy draining traps that keep you distracted from your real goals. Successful people don't waste time debating petty issues. They focus on building their dreams. Sometimes the best response is no response. Silence is not weakness. It's wisdom. It's choosing peace over pointless battles. It's understanding that not everything deserves your attention. Want peace? Stay in your lane. Focus on your goals and let others deal with their own chaos. Life becomes much smoother when you learn that not every beep from another driver means you have to honk back. Drive your own race and let unnecessary drama stay in the rearview mirror. Not everyone clapping for you is cheering for you. Some are just waiting for you to fail. That's why smart people move in silence. Instead of announcing every plan, work on it quietly. Success is like a pregnancy. People will notice it when it starts to show. Think about it. Have you ever seen a tree announcing when it's about to bear fruit? No, it simply grows, does the work, and when the time is right, the fruits appear. That's how success works. The louder you announce your plans, the more obstacles you attract. Doubt from others, negativity, unnecessary opinions. Why give people the chance to talk you out of your dreams? Stop explaining yourself. Stop seeking approval and just do the work. Some people are not clapping because they support you. They're just keeping rhythm while waiting for your downfall. Don't give them the satisfaction. Move in silence. Focus on your grind and let your success make the noise. Instead of wasting time convincing people of your potential, prove it through results. Your achievements will be your best defense, your loudest announcement, and your most undeniable proof that you are always capable. The real ones will celebrate with you, and the fake ones, they'll be too shocked to speak. Keep moving, keep building, and watch how your progress silences the doubters. People respect those who don't poke their noses into everyone else's affairs. Ever met someone who knows everything about everyone? They're exhausting. It's like they have a PhD in other people's business, but never graduated from the school of self-awareness. The key to great relationships is understanding boundaries. Knowing when to speak and when to stay silent is a superpower. When you focus on improving yourself, you become more valuable to others. You communicate better, respect people's space, and become someone worth being around. People naturally gravitate towards those who exude confidence, independence, and maturity. Instead of spending energy analyzing someone else's life, use that energy to refine your own want. Better relationships work on becoming a better version of yourself. Minding your business isn't just for personal success, it makes your relationships healthier too. When you stop overanalyzing people's actions, you free yourself from unnecessary stress. You become more understanding and less judgmental, And that's what makes people feel comfortable around you. Instead of being the neighborhood investigator, be the friend, partner, or colleague who uplifts and inspires, because at the end of the day, the strongest relationships aren't built on gossip and interference. They're built on respect, trust, and personal growth. The most powerful people are those who don't need constant powerful. People are those who don't need constant validation. Independence means thinking for yourself, making decisions without fear, and living life on your own terms. It's about being your own biggest supporter rather than waiting for applause. Because let's be real, if you need constant cheering to keep going, what happens